In a realm beyond our own, there lived a boy named Luke who had a special bond with a dinosaur named Brian. Brian was a gentle and wise creature, unlike any other dinosaur in the land. Luke and Brian shared a deep connection, communicating through gestures and expressions that only they understood. Luke and Brian spent their days exploring the vast forests and rolling hills of their homeland. Luke would ride on Brian's back, feeling the wind rush through his hair as they raced through the trees. They were inseparable companions, bringing joy and wonder to all who saw them. One day, as Luke and Brian were wandering through the forest, they stumbled upon a group of hostile dinosaurs. These dinosaurs were envious of the bond that Luke and Brian shared and sought to challenge their friendship. They roared and stomped, trying to intimidate Brian and drive Luke away. Luke stood tall beside Brian, his eyes filled with determination. He knew that their friendship was worth fighting for, and he refused to back down in the face of danger. Brian let out a mighty roar, signaling to the hostile dinosaurs that they would not be intimidated. With quick thinking and clever tactics, Luke and Brian devised a plan to outsmart the hostile dinosaurs. They lured the dinosaurs into a trap, using their knowledge of the land to lead them into a narrow canyon where they could not escape. The hostile dinosaurs were no match for the cunning duo. After a fierce battle, Luke and Brian emerged victorious, with the hostile dinosaurs retreating in defeat. Luke and Brian stood triumphantly, their bond stronger than ever. The other dinosaurs in the land looked on in awe, recognizing the true power of friendship. With the threat of the hostile dinosaurs behind them, Luke and Brian returned to their peaceful life in the forest. They continued to explore and play, their laughter echoing through the trees. Luke knew that no matter what challenges they faced, he and Brian would always stand together. One night, as the stars twinkled overhead, Luke and Brian shared a quiet moment of reflection. Luke thanked Brian for always being by his side, for teaching him the true meaning of courage and friendship. Brian nuzzled him affectionately, a silent promise to always protect him. As the sun rose on a new day, Luke and Brian prepared to embark on a new adventure together. They knew that their bond was unbreakable, that no challenge was too great for them to overcome. With hearts full of hope and determination, they set off into the unknown. Luke and Brian became a symbol of unity and friendship in the land, inspiring others to look beyond their differences and embrace the power of connection. Together, they showed that true strength lies in the bonds we forge with those who stand beside us.